What's up and welcome back to Manga and Ramen. We're your hosts, of course, T-Man and Musa. We are back again this week, or this episode, talking about A Promised Neverland again. Yakusoku no Neverland, something. We're talking about it again because a new episode came out this week. And let me just say,
blowing.
This is what I was talking about in previous episodes. In the last episode, I'm sorry. This is what they should have been giving us. I really enjoyed this episode. Episode 8. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch it now.
Please,
stop
we're,
this.
We're about to spoil
Go watch it. We're about to spoil all types of stuff for you. But it was
don't click here yet.
It was
spoiling.
Even though I didn't like the downtimes in other episodes, this one was like, this is what I've been waiting for. There were consequences. Stuff happened. Like, it was like boom, boom, boom. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, see, like, it's like I told you. I literally said, you just have to be patient.
You're right.
Everything was building up for this one point.
Let me eat my crow.
Okay, yeah, eat the crow. Love it.
I should have been patient. I was a little bit too eager to try to get to where we were going. But this was like, man, like I couldn't believe it. Like, I thought, okay, you're gonna hit us with one thing, the Sister Crone situation. I was like, first of all, how dare they make me care about Crone? Like, give me a whole backstory on her and she's going out. I'm like, oh my goodness, I feel bad.
R.I.P. to Sister Crone, man. She was the realest of the real.
I knew I didn't like her all throughout the show until that point. Like, you know what, man? She's had a rough go of it. Like,
I mean, she lived a pretty boring life from what I saw.
But she had to grow up in the system, seeing the monsters before, going up trying to be a mother, get into this new house, trying to meet the kids, and obviously she was a little strange, but like she's had a pretty tough life. I mean, and she went out swinging too. So
she definitely went out swinging.
She didn't go down like a sucker.
That's what tough, man, because being the only sister growing up in that house, man. Oh Lord.
How was you gonna go there?
I had to point it out, man. I'm sorry.
Oh man, you're right. She was well, the only one that they've shown. Well, you know what? I was thinking about this too, but Don, man, he's a little bit dark, and he might be like Spanish or something. So
it might be
color. There's some more color in that house.
I guess. But what was really crazy to me is when that monster, whatever it was, stabbed Sister Crone with that flower. What do you think that is?
I feel like, and they didn't say this, but I feel like it's hinting at maybe they're taking human beings and they're harvesting them to keep the like life on Earth alive somehow, like whatever they're using the human bodies for. Because even remember when they killed,
but at the same time, are they eating them? Because
they may eat some part of them.
Yeah.
But when they killed the girl in the beginning, she was in the tube. She wasn't like on a platter, like about to get gobbled up. Maybe they were preserving her dead body somehow. Like I think Crone died first, and then he stuck the flower in her, or did he die when she died when he stuck the flower in her body?
Yeah.
They cut away, so you really couldn't tell as to what happened. So that leaves a little bit of mystery there. But I do think they're taking the bodies and they're keeping some kind of life form on Earth alive with it, like either the plants or the vegetables or whatever. So maybe it's a little bit deeper than them just wanting a tasty meal, and that's the point.
Because I mean, she just got everything sucked out of her.
Right, I mean, it just drained her body, like literally, and then it bloomed, it blossomed like immediately.
Like, immediately. I was like, man, that's amazing.
And she was just like page, like I thought it was pretty cool how they did that too, like made her completely pale and just like lifeless. So that was cool. So I think there's a deeper meaning to everything as opposed to the kids just getting eaten because
the
demons are hungry.
That would make it that would make it a whole lot more interesting. I mean, but I'm really interested. I'm really excited to find out where these dudes came from, like where these monsters came from.
I'm excited to find out where
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that.
Really what their purpose is, but not to get too far ahead. Mama Isabel, man, my goodness. Mama Isabel, what are you doing to us?
Don't mess with Mama,
the whole episode, man, she's just hitting everybody.
But you know what's so crazy? It's like from day one when she knew that they found out about the little secret, she just been chill. Like she's not worried about them. She's not worried about them.
Cold blooded.
She was such a gangster in that one scene. She pulled up and was like, y'all better chill out.
First she said, let me stop acting. Like, let me turn off this act. Let y'all fools know what's going on.
Mama whipped out the belt. I told you. Mama gonna whip out the belt. She was so fast. My man Norman took off. She went and snagged Emma. I'm glad she got Emma too, because she deserved it.
I like Emma though, man. Like I was so hurt. Like Emma's like, man, she can't get away no more.
Hey, man. And it's kind of ironic because she's supposed to be the athletic one of them all. Well, but you get gripped
now, her leg is broke.
Get your leg broke.
She goes through. She exposes Ray. She lets him know, like, listen, I'm not dealing with this.
Man, Ray was a rat from the beginning.
You're useless to me. It's over. This disagreement's over. Let me lock you up. breaks Emma's leg, and then man just hits us with the stinger at the end. Like,
and meanwhile Norman,
like you gotta go now. Like,
pack your stuff, you out.
I'm thinking, Mama Isabel. I knew she was like cold blooded from like earlier episodes, but like this episode was just like, if you thought she was deep, this is it. Like, she's not playing.
Yeah, she definitely ain't. And to see that she had that type of pull,
right?
I mean, obviously Grandma's using her. You know?
I thought it was more of like a mutual thing. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to see more of that dynamic of where it's going with her and Grandma. But I thought maybe they had like a mutual agreement. Like, I know you messed up by letting the kids see it, but because they showed the flashback of Grandma, like obviously someone back then had seen it too. And that could have been Mama Isabel. I don't really know for sure.
Yeah,
remember that the girl was standing on the wall. So she knows that something else. She had that same experience when she was younger.
Yeah.
So she feels like maybe, Isabel, I know what you're going through. We're gonna help each other out here. We're gonna get rid of Cronin so she can't expose anything. We're gonna get rid of these kids that are trying to escape because we don't want them to escape. So I'm gonna help you out the best way possible. So maybe she is setting her up. I mean, or she's playing her. But I feel like
there's something out there, like some type of resistant camp or something like that,
I would hope so, because you can't really go all this time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, whatever these farms are doing is obviously not good. Obviously, there's some type of resistance out there that's trying to fight back somehow. Other
kids have escaped.
Yes.
Where did they go? Like, they didn't just go out there and
just died.
Right. They didn't just go out there and die, so like all of it's pointless. So maybe there's a resistance camp. So there could be a whole lot more stuff going on that we don't know about. That's what I was saying. Like, even I had, obviously there were comments. Some of you are stupid. That's what I'm gonna say. You're stupid, because I didn't say the anime was bad. I was just saying that it's taking long to get where it needed to go. So you're dumb. And I'm gonna say that to you.
Well, it's here.
But I do like the potential of the show. This is why I'm sticking. You know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna stick around.
You know your name
because of the potential. Like the potential of it. And that's just
it has great potential.
Right. So much mystery. We don't know exactly what's gonna happen. Like, you can't really call like, oh, such and such is gonna happen. Like,
exactly.
I honestly thought in the end of the season maybe Isabel was gonna say, okay, Ray, I knew you've been playing me all this time. Now this is gonna happen. But for her to pull it out in episode 8, like, this is it. And then I'm gonna do a bunch of other stuff too. I'm gonna get rid of Crone. I'm gonna shut you guys in. All this stuff to happen. Like, man, that was a banger.
It was.
I personally.
It happened just like that. I'm just like, yo, what the heck? Like, where she just come from, yo? Like,
she was having enough of it. She said, "You guys aren't spoiling this mamahood for me. Get me kicked out."
She must be living good. Her paychecks must be right.
She gets the nice house. She takes care of the kids. They love her. But you guys know how we feel about the episode. Of course, comment down below. Let us know what you thought about it. If you do have a theory on the plant being put in, Crone's chest.
Yeah, let us know what you think
about exactly that's all about. Don't if you read the manga, of course, don't spoil it for anybody.
Yeah, stay away.
Don't do things like don't be that guy. But anyway, let us know what you think down below. Of course, like, subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications. Be sure to check out our social medias, which we'll leave links to in the video. And of course, until next time,
Mata today.